focused, though.
I am focused.
All right, let's do it.
Give me Jack. 3 kids. Well, 5. We got 5 kids.
Thumbnail. Invite 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey yo, what's happening, my beautiful people? It's Leander Williams Jr.
And Kalisha. I did it. I'm sorry.
But that was not it. Alright, it's all good. Alright, let's do what we came here for. Let's keep on going.
Welcome back to our channel. Last week, y'all got some news that we were expecting within 2. I like that. I like saying like 2 kids within 2 months of dating. So yeah, we were expecting 2 within 2, and as though it was a shock to us. We've been living it the last 16 weeks, so I know y'all are kind of like, what in the world, So today we want to share with you all us surprising our parents with the news. So in last week's video, we did kind of preface and say that when we first found out we were pregnant, we told them, before we even knew it was twins, we told them we were expecting, and he told his parents first. So you want to tell them about, a little bit about that reaction?
I think I just came out.
Let me tell y'all how he did it though. You don't remember you saying it. You was like, because his parents had just bought a new house, and his mama had been going through, like, showing him all the rooms and all of that, and he was like, well, we got to make room for another one. And she just like, what, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I got one on the way. And she was like,
one, I thought.
Yeah, and she was like, not by no Kalisha, I know, because she was like, she knew I was saving myself. So, at least she thought. But I was like, do you see your son? Like, do you see what you created? And you expect me to save myself?
Lying to my mama like that.
I ain't lying, because that was the intent. So
yeah, I think I ended up sharing with her, because usually, man, hey, I don't too much talk. I don't talk about that too often with my mama. But I think I knew like this was gonna be like a serious
endeavor
situation I'm going on here.
Yeah,
for sure. And I think I was telling her, not only for her sake, but also telling her what I was involved in, my journey too with it. It's like, yo, I'm trying to like do what's right, and reap the benefits and the blessings from that. And shoot,
we slipped, so we had to fess up.
Little big time.
Yeah, we had to fess up. So we couldn't slip and like keep it amongst ourselves and just work to get back on track. It was like, nah, y'all want to slip, I'm finna let the world know. I'm finna let the world know. So that was crazy. But so his parents, she was kind of like, I know not by Kalisha, whatever. So we gave her the new day. Yeah, it was Kalisha, little old me. So she was excited after that, kind of immediately won. Be quiet. Like immediately won it. She was super excited. They love grandchildren though, so they already got 7.
I think her story, her experience and testimony, kind of like see where all of her happiness come from. But I'm gonna let her tell y'all that for sure.
So yeah, she was excited.
For sure, I think she definitely was.
Your dad came and he
Pops,
was like,
real like low key.
Yeah, but he still gave some encouragement.
It's gonna be alright.
And that they reassured us that they were there to support us.
Get back on track, but it's gonna be alright. Yeah, Pops keep it low key.
Right. So, I just needed time to process, and I already knew my parents' reaction wasn't gonna be nothing like his. So, and then we took the test pretty late, so I waited till the next day to tell my parents. So I called my mama first. Woo! And first thing she hollered, don't let him be distracting you now. And I said, Mom, I said, it really was me. I told her, I was like, nah, that wasn't him. Like, I took accountability. I was like, nah, that was your daughter, whatever. Or whatever. And she was just like, oh, but she was excited. Kind of after this, she gave a little spiel about, a little bit disappointment, of course. Right. Because she knew the track, the path I was on or whatever, and I had gotten off of it, and now I'm pregnant. Other than that, she was pretty excited, and she was, we gotta tell them your mama was like she wanted 2. You kicking the thing.
She wanted 2?
You remember your mama was like she wanted twins. She was like, she hoped it was 2 because she wanted my mama to have one and her to have one, and split them or whatever. So that was weird because we were just like, why she saying that?
She is everybody's fault, man.
Yeah, they just prophesying.
Right, for sure.
So yeah, his mama said it, and then my mama ended up saying
Saying the
it.
same thing.
Yeah, she was like,
I think your pop said it this time though.
no, you remember he was mad because I got off the phone crying with him that
Yeah,
one
so,
time.
okay,
Yeah, so with my mama, she said it. She was like, ooh, what if it's 2? You know, or whatever. And I'm just like,
Jokingly,
yeah,
but it
jokingly,
happened.
but yeah. So after the conversation with her, I called my dad. I was just dreading it because y'all don't know Lee, but that man got no filter, and I knew he was finna shoot it to me straight. So I called him. I don't even know what I said other than I'm finna have a baby, I'm pregnant or whatever. He was like, first thing come out his mouth, you said you wasn't doing nothing. And then I was like, I wasn't, but I have, you know, I was like, Dad, I did it one time, whatever. You don't know no condom, you know, he get question after question. And he was just pounding me. Next thing you know, by the time we arguing on the phone. By the time we get out the phone, I'm crying. And he just like, come here. He just like, come here. Or whatever, put my head on his chest and hold or whatever. And I was like, I expected that. You know, I expected that. But he later, you know, a day later or two, he called back and was
He
like,
came around.
Yeah,
but
he
I
called
think
back.
it was necessary.
It's necessary for sure.
Considering like, you know,
Yeah.
the journey you take and what you own. It's just like some people, you know, come at you and shoot it at you like, like, hey, this is what it is.
Yeah.
You said this, so I'm holding you accountable for it. So
Right. And that's him.
you just have
That's
to,
him
you
for
have to
sure.
take it for what it is. So
And he dirty draws, so
nah, you love me dirty job.
he do, cause he was like he like Carlos.
Nah, yeah,
So
it's alright. It's mutual.
No,
It's
he
mutual,
he
right?
like Carlos.
I miss
So
Mr. Lee.
I think in that too, it was kind of like just disappointment on both of our ends for sure, a little bit.
Right.
So he expressed that like all out. Then a couple days later he came around, whatever. Still didn't say he was excited, but he was just like, I'm here, you know, I'm here to support y'all.
I'll be the
or whatever.
granddad.
Yeah, I'll be the granddad. I ain't got no
I'll be the granddad.
choice but to be the granddad. So fast forward to us going to the ultrasound, which was 4 weeks later. We went to the ultrasound appointment, and that's when we found out it was 2. So y'all saw that in the last video. So we actually were gonna wait to tell our parents. We were like, had this big grand idea.
Not considering all of that being said, though, we knew we weren't.
We knew we weren't gonna hold it.
So,
We ended up making it a week before we considered, you know, go ahead and telling our immediate families. So, like literally a day before we planned to go to the Delta. Actually, you were already there.
Yeah,
I remember.
because I was just,
you
like,
were
sitting
like,
around with the family, and it
talking
was
and
like-
stuff, and it was
it just
heavy
hit
on
me.
him.
I'm like, yo, I gotta go ahead and
He
tell
was
him.
like, I want to
It's
share.
too
it.
much pressure for
So I'm
me.
like, wait, like I'll
much
drive down. Let me get some little stuff together. I'm gonna drive down and we can surprise them together. So I did. I reached out to a friend that does like little onesies, little baby t-shirts or whatever. So we
Shout
got
out to
some
you.
one, yeah, for sure. Shout out to you. And then I also got like a little box together with like 2 pacifiers, 2 bottles. We had
Whole
the
time, I ain't
onesies.
catch
He
none of
ain't
that.
catch none of that.
Like
But
two.
that's
I
why
put
us
it
women.
together. Man, we didn't think about all that.
Yeah,
Just tell them straight up.
exactly.
Like, hey,
So no, we
got
gotta
2
make it
babies.
cute. We gotta make it a whole thing. So that's what I did for sure. So I had 2 bottles, 2 pacifiers, the 2 onesies were in there. I had a little card, like small things come in big pictures, whatever. And then I also had the sonogram, like the actual sonogram with baby A and baby B on it for them to see, and it was framed or whatever. So first stop was Pace, Mississippi to visit my parents, and little did I know my auntie would be there, and she didn't even know I was pregnant. So she got to find out I was pregnant and that I was having 2, and this was their reaction.
Okay. Happy early anniversary.
Happy early anniversary.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you all.
Alright.
Oh Lord.
Come on. Here. Okay, now go through it.
I see baby stuff.
Take your time. Take your time. Hold my hand if you need.
Big surprise coming, tiny fast.
Baby ball.
He said,
Babe,
I know what that was. I told you.
Yeah.
Baby ball.
Pacifier?
bank account.
No, ain't no money. Ain't no money.
y'all skipping stuff.
Family.
Okay, a T-shirt.
What it say?
That was a surprise.
Okay,
Mhm.
keep going.
Jackie's like, that's not for me.
Yeah, Lee ain't gonna be staying here now.
I
Ooh,
know.
baby.
You know I don't make her no
Man,
baby.
well, you gonna spoil him.
No, you don't mess with
Yeah.
you don't mess with the people.
Oh, well, you started.
A lie.
What? Two?
You for real? You for real? Y'all for real? Are y'all?
It's not supposed to be too long.
Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay.
That was definitely a surprise. William twin, November 2020.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
I told you. I told you. I told you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? What you say yesterday? Was that yesterday or day before yesterday?
What
Huh?
you saying, Mom?
Oh, they were one. I say it's two.
How you feel?
He's a prophet, man.
I told you that.
Huh? Huh? I
Oh
told
my
you.
goodness, two at one time.
Huh?
How you feel?
Yeah, I want.
Don't let that go nowhere.
You glad?
Ready, big grandma.
Anything I can do for him, I do it. You know.
How you feel?
What you mean? That's
To be
her.
a grandfather of two.
I'm just the granddaddy. That's all. That's all. But golly.
Boys and girls. Boys and girls.
And second stop was in Beulah, Mississippi to visit my parents.
Yeah.
Just kind of see what.
More than his parents, baby. Y'all
Well, it was a
have
lot. It
house
was a lot.
full
Yeah, it was a
of
lot. Yeah. Oh yeah. it was a lot.
Yeah. Y'all gonna hear it. Look, they gonna hear it in the video.
Yeah. So my parents, nieces, and
Yeah.
all of this going on.
Brother.
And yeah, the whole nine. Pretty much the whole family. I didn't expect all of them to be there at the
Almost.
time, but we we got it done.
So we put that box right back together.
Absolutely. And here's their reaction.
Yeah.
Look, y'all. Family. That's pretty.
Looking at with mom. Read it. Looking at with mom and read it.
Oh, look at that. Look, horseshoe.
That's a rainbow.
Look, y'all. Look.
Oh what? La, get out of there. Get back.
Look.
Make, get her.
That's for us and old lady. That's two. Look at that shirt, Leah. Wait.
guys.
Don't tell me.
I was
Don't tell
a
me.
surprise.
Don't tell me.
Look. Come on.
You're having another grandbaby.
Oh, look. Hold 1 minute. I was definitely upset.
So although they were excited, we still
Going through the motions.
we still not really there yet.
Yeah,
So throughout the first trimester, which lasted 13 weeks, we went through a lot in those 13 weeks, not just mentally but physically as well. Both of us. So we're gonna share a little bit about that next week. In next week's video, we just gonna do like a first trimester recap, and just share some of the physical changes my body has been going through, and
Me too.
some of the shared symptoms he's had. And just kind of where we are mentally too. We'll put a little bit of that in
Absolutely.
there too. So I'm excited. I'm excited for next week video, kind of.
I'm still feeling.
Yeah.
Brave up.
Yeah. So I'm in the second trimester now, so I feel fine. I don't feel like I did.
This ain't about you. I said I don't.
Okay, yeah. So
I don't.
all right. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that.
Please
Click
subscribe.
it. Yeah. Thank you.
It ain't gonna cost you a dime.
Nothing. And
Show
the
us
bell
some
next to it. We appreciate the love and support so far. Shout out to y'all. It really encourages us to keep going. We have a lot of fun stuff planned. So again, subscribe, turn on your bell so you don't miss any notifications. And we outie.